Cuisine has an indisputable role in shaping the identity of a region. Food represents happiness, contentment, and prosperity, apart from fulfilling its primary role of ensuring sustenance. The food habits of people are inseparably related to the socio-cultural and economic conditions of their region. The cuisine of a place evolves through time, as does its language, rituals, practices, and beliefs. The Malabar region of Kerala, constituting the districts of Palakkad, Malappuram, Kozhikode, Kannur, Wayanad, and Kasaragod, has a rich variety of food that is unique to the region. Its culinary traditions were influenced and shaped by a number of factors: rural food practices, foreign influences that reached its shores through trade and invasions, and also internal and external migrations. Malabar cuisine comprises the food that exists among its different religious and caste groups. The Adivasis or tribal communities and other communities like the Gujarati, Tulu, Tamil, etc., who have settled here. Numerous food items have found their place on the dinner tables of Malabar in the last 100 years. Biryani is an excellent example. The Malabaris, or the people of Malabar, have indigenized biryani by incorporating native ingredients so that it has developed its own distinct flavor, different from its counterparts in other culinary traditions within Kerala. Likewise, many of the food items that have come to Malabar have been indigenized. For example, alfam, roasted chicken, and kujimanthi, a type of biryani. From ancient times, the Malabar coast had been a major trading center in connection with the Middle East and other Arab countries. Blessed with unique riches, such as cardamom, cinnamon, ginger, turmeric, and pepper, Kerala was the spice garden of the ancient world, for which traders from distant countries traveled great distances by sea. In those days, spices were highly valued and were also considered sacred by the Arabs and the Europeans. During the time of the Hebrew prophet Moses, cinnamon was used as incense in Jewish religious rituals. Gradually, spices came to be associated with a luxurious way of living. While it was believed that spices would facilitate appetite and assist in digestion, they acquired their value because their delectable flavors liberated European cuisine from its bland tastes. The Romans were the first consumers of pepper from Kerala. Pepper is an ingredient in 85% of the recipes in the cookbook of Apicius, the 4th century Roman gourmet. Egret and lapwing with pepper used to be the epitome of exquisite cuisine. If the guests could not be satisfied with these dishes, the women of Rome used to serve them wine with ginger or cool grape juice with cinnamon. The rich and the famous found many other uses for spices. They were used as cosmetics, perfumes, oils, aphrodisiacs, and purifiers. Spices had to travel great distances from the Malabar coast in ships and caravans to reach the ports of the Mediterranean, and from there to the markets of Europe. The Arabs benefited the most from this exchange. It was the Arab sailors who acquired the spices. The valuable merchandise traversed through the Arab countries, changing hands many times. Its value kept increasing in the process, and the process continued for centuries. When the Arabs came here for trade, they stayed in different parts of North Kerala and established marriage relations with the locals of the region. Just as this interaction paved the way for a new language to evolve, Arabi Malayalam, its myriad effects were reflected in the food culture of the region as well.